Dear student, in previous session, I was discussing regarding the limitations of the transfer functions approach or vote control theory or conventional control theory, and also the advantages of the state variable analysis or state variable approach over the conventional control theory or transfer function approach, and also I have discussed regarding the important variables used in the state variable approach or state variable analysis. So now today's session I'm going to explain now what is meant by state model of a linear system. The state model of a linear system is nothing but it is a combination of state equation and output equation. The state model of a linear system is a combination of the state model is nothing but the combinations of state equation and also the output equation. The state model of a system consists of the state equation and the output equation. The state equation of a system, what is state equation? Now, the state equation is nothing but the function of state variable and also the input. So, this is the state variable. So, now state variables means here the function of state equation. The state equation means x dot, capital letter x dot of t is equal to is a function of state variable and also the input variable. Now this is x of t. Now x of t is a capital letter I have written because is a vector. It's a vector because it's an array. It's nothing but the arrays, not single element. Oh, it is a set of element consists of u of t is also set of element input vector. So in the input of variables, variables are denoted by u1, v2, u3, etc. There are p outputs. There are m inputs. So therefore x, there are n state variables. So now x of t is the state vector. So a state equation is a function of state variable and also the input variables. Now this is the what is the x dot of t is equal to ax plus bu that we need to derive. What is x of t is equal to ax means this is the system matrix. So this is the input matrix. So therefore the here a is called as a system matrix. X of t plus bu it is standard equation of the state equation. No, similarly the output of the system can be expressed as a linear combination of state variables cx plus du. Output equation y of t is equal to cx plus du. Now x is a state variable, u is the input vectors, u of t is the state variable vectors, y of t is the output vectors. Therefore the output equation is equal to cx plus du. The state equation is equal to now ax plus bu. X dot of t or x dash of t or dx by dt. This dx by dt is equal to the dx by capital letter dx by dt is equal to x plus dt. The dx by dt can be written as x dash o or x dot o. Therefore, they have written x dot o. The derivative of the state variable is equal to is called as the state equation. The state equation is a linear combination. It is a linear combination of the input variables and also the state variables. So now what is state model? The state equation and also the input output equation together called as a state model of the given system. While we need to develop the state model for the given differential equation and also the given electrical network and also the armature control DC motor. So armature control, if the armature control DC motor is given, we need to develop the state model for the linear system. What is state model? We need to develop the state equation in vector form and output equation in vector form. That gives the state model of the given system. So now what is this value? Now I'm going to derive these equations. How the equations will come regarding I'm going to discuss now. The state equation. Now state equation, how to develop the state equation, how to derive the state equation means for LTI system, the first derivative of the state variable, expressed as a linear combinations of state variables and also the input variables. So We know that the state equation is nothing but the linear combinations of the input variables and the state variables. So therefore, the LTI system, the first derivative of the state variable is equal to, this is the first derivative, dx1 by dt. X1 is a vector, it's not a single element. So it is contains set of element. This is dx1 by dt can be written as x1 dot o. Now this is equal to, now these are the matrix coefficient a11 into x1 x1, x2, x3 are the state variables. So therefore a11 into x1 plus a12 into x2. Now this can be written as the first derivative of the state variable is equal to linear combinations of the state variables and the input variables. So now this can be, according to this definition, a11 x1 plus a12 x2 plus etc. a1 into a1 into x of n plus bu form b11 u1 plus b12 u2 etc. up to b1 m. If there are m inputs, so u1 u2 u3 are the inputs, so x1 x2 x2 are the state variables. So therefore these are the state variables. So x1 x2. Now b11 m is the number of inputs, u is the input. Therefore there are m is this is index for the input u1. Here as the index is m. Here n is the state variable. So 1 into, similarly x2. Second, I want to derive the second vector. So therefore here x2 dot dx2 by dt is equal to, here the dx2 by dt is equal to x2 dot. Now this is equal to a21 into x1. Here these are the coefficient. Second row is the first element. Therefore the second row second element. Therefore the here x2 plus, similarly a2 second row is the nth element into x of n plus b2 n into bu for n. We go for ax plus bu for n. Now this is equal to, similarly for the nth derivative. So for the nth derivative, so dxn by dt is equal to xn dash r dot o is equal to nth row first element an1 into x1 plus an2 plus x2. Similarly, these are the, now this is the linear combination. So linear combinations of the input variables and also the state variables. So now this equation can be written as, now these are the coefficient a10. Now these are the aij and bij are the coefficient. Now these are the aij and bij are the coefficients of the matrix. So system matrix and also the input matrix. So now this can be written as in matrix form. I want to write the above equation. This set of equation can be written in matrix form. Now the matrix form we can write it as, now what is the, now I want to write the matrix form. Now the x1 dot, you see x2 dot up to xn dot is equal to, I have written in this equation in left hand side in column vector. So n cross n rows, so one column. Similarly here I'm going to write the coefficient matrix. So a11 these set of equation can be written in matrix form. a11 comma a12 comma up to, here is a1 n. Now similarly a21 a22 up to a2n. Similarly here an1 an2. Similarly we go for writing an. Now this is the matrix into, I multiply this with the state variables x1 x2 up to xn. Now this is the n cross n matrix. So is called as, this is the system matrix plus bu. This is the bu. Now b is also a, this is not a square matrix. This is a square matrix and bu is also a square matrix. So now what is the bu plus, now this is equal to plus bu. Now b11 B11 into U1, B11, no, B12, etc. B up to, what is the value of up to here B1M. Now similarly, B21, no, B22 up to B2M. Now similarly, B2, BM here BNM. Now this can be written as Bn1, no, Bn1, no, n number. So Bn2 up to Bn into M. Now this into the U1, U2 up to Um. There are M number of U1, U2, U3. Now these are the input matrix. So U1, U2 up to Um. Now this is the also column matrix. It's a column matrix order n cross m cross 1. The here the dimension is m cross 1. No, here n cross m matrix. So here n cross n matrix. So it's a column matrix. This can be written as in matrix form. And also now this is nothing but the now I told that this can be written as x dash. So x dash of t is equal to no in simplified manner. If I want to write this in the above matrix equation can also be written as now this is equal to Ax. This is A. Now this is called as a matrix. So Ax of t plus B into U of t. Now what is the value of B? Now this is the B value. U of t is nothing but the this value. And this is a system matrix. So now this is a this matrix. So therefore x of t is called as a state variable vector. So state variable vector. So U1, this U of t is called as a input vector. So now this is A is called as a system matrix. You should remember A is called as a system matrix order n cross m matrix. So now and also this dx by dt is a state equation, state vector. So now similarly the output can also be. Similarly, we can write the output vectors. Similarly, we can derive the output of the system can be expressed as a similarly the output of the system. The output of the system can be output of the system is y of t can be expressed as a linear combinations of the linear combination state variables and also the cx plus du. Cx plus du. Similarly, we can derive this also. Therefore, the here C is a vector, D is a vector, the state vector is same. Now see these C and D are the output vectors. So no, it's not an input vector. So the U of t input vector. So but C output matrix. C is the D and D is called output matrix. So it's a system matrix. So this is called as a input matrix. So now these things are written clearly in the notes also. You have to go through the so now output equation. Now this is called as a state equation. Now state equation. Similarly, we have to you can write it as C11. Now what is the value of C11? C12. Similarly, we can similar way of we can derive. Now this is called as output matrix. So this Cx plus we similarly write it in the form of linear combinations of the input and also the state variables. So and finally we can get this relation. Now this is called as a state equation. This is called as a output equation. Output equation, the linear combination of the state equation, the state equation and output equation together called as a state model of a control system. So the state model means what is the state model? The state model is nothing but the is a output equation and the state equation and the output equation. Now what is state equation? The first derivative of the state variable is equal to linear combination of the input variables and also the input variable and the state variable. So now output vector, output equation is the linear combinations of the input variable and also the input variable, state variable. So now this is called as system matrix, this is called as a input matrix, C and D are called a output matrix. So the D is called as a transmission matrix. So this is C is called as a output matrix. So these things we should remember. In the next session onwards, I'm going to derive the state model for the any system. If the system is represented in the form of differential equation, how to develop the state model. The state model means need to write the state equation and output equation. If differential equation is given, then generate the state equation matrix para. And if the electrical network is given, then generate the state model for the electrical network. The state model is nothing but we need to write down the state equation and also the output equation. In the next session, I'm going to discuss regarding the how to develop the state equation, state equation and output equation, or how to develop the state model for the given system represented in the form of differential equation. Thank you for listening.